Hey everyone, today I've got the Jurassic World Stegoceratops. This is a hybrid dinosaur. It's a cross between the Triceratops and the Stegosaurus. Now I believe this does not appear in the movie, but the Hasbro company was allowed to make a design of their own choosing, so this is what they decided to make. We're just taking a quick look at the box before we open it, in case there's any information that you might need on the package. Bashing head, hybrid dino, there's some warnings, here's some information down here. If you need to pause it to read it, just go ahead. Some poses may require additional support. Just check out the bottom. It shows some other dinosaurs in the series. Here's the barcode. Here's some addresses and other information. Precautions. Made in China. Alright, let's get this opened up. Alright, now, someone has told me that, well, why do I cut the tape? You could just go ahead and cut the strings. Well, I don't want to cut the strings. I feel like that would kind of ruin the strings. I'd like to be able to put the strings back if I wanted to. Not that I probably won't do that, but anyways, I would just rather cut the tape. I can always put new tape. Alright, I believe this one only has those two pieces right there. And then it comes open, and here are the strings right here. Alright, this looks a little bit more complicated than I thought. I will be right back. Alright, here he comes out. It's pretty easy. Alright, so here's a look at the Stegoceratops. Of course, once again, he is a hybrid of two different types of dinosaurs. This is his Stegosaurus plates up on top. They have two different colors on them. It's got the green plastic and some tan colored paint. They feel pretty hard, like they're not rubbery, but they do bend just the slightest bit, so they're not going to crack if you drop it on a hard floor, probably. Here's a little serial number and information right there. You probably can't read that, but there it is. Alright, his tail seems to be made of the same hard plastic, except for these parts right here. Let's see, is this a separate piece of plastic? Maybe just because they're thinner. Okay, but these are quite soft. These are quite bendable right here. It's really interesting how these are soft and these are not. This is like not really bendable at all. Alright, so anyways, here, let's take a look at his face, or her face. It's probably a girl. How close can we get to that eye right there? We're hitting the camera. The horn is hitting the camera. That's as close as I can get. Here's the other side. Okay, here's the top of the head. Here's the beak. Would you call that a beak? I don't know. Okay, so the head is on a couple different points of articulation. It's got this strange angled one right here at the front, and then it's got an action feature. Okay, so if we pull the tail down, the neck comes out like so. And it seems to be spring-loaded almost, like this part right here. That's not gravity, that's like a spring. It kind of wants to stay in that position. So it kind of moves like that. Also, when you push the tail to the left and the right, the head moves a little bit. It's kind of hard to do, but it works better straight up and down like this. Like so. It's pretty cool. Alright, so here we have this leg. It kind of goes about that far back and about that high up before it hits the body. This one goes about that far back. Oh no, actually it goes all the way around. This one goes all the way around. Now it's a bit loose that I did that. Okay, this one goes about that high up and about that far forward. And this one goes all the way around pretty much if you get this arm out of the way. Okay, now that one is a bit loose. Feels a bit loose also. There's kind of some permanent dino damage. Looks like she's been attacked by something. Maybe a velociraptor? I don't know. You can see a little bit of the bone in her. Here's the Jurassic World logo. Here, of course, is the tail. It moves a little bit like this just because it's loose. And you can also move it up and down because of the action feature. Okay, so also I was noticing the horns are kind of at a weird angle. It's almost like a bull instead of a dinosaur. Like if you take a look at this other Triceratops, they're kind of different. But of course it is a custom design, so they chose to make it look different. Also, this one does not have the nose horn that a usual Triceratops has. So let's take a look at the bottom of the body. It's got some paint. So here's this bottom of the feet, stomach. The whole body is kind of the hard plastic. The legs are pretty hard also, not very bendable. The horns are slightly bendable, but not really. This is hard. You can kind of bend it, but it goes back into place. Alright, and I think that's about it. Let's see how big it is compared to the Indominus Rex. I'd say it's snack-sized. It's about 2 bites. Let's see, does he fit inside the mouth? Ouch, it's spiny. Well, yeah, I'd say that's about a 2-bite size snack for Indominus Rex. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. Check out my other videos. I have other dinosaur videos, lots of Jurassic World and Jurassic Park and stuff that's not dinosaurs too. So, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.